So, we're about to die for like the third time this game. And, well then, this is the finale, I guess? Or, wait, no. Oh, okay, he's coming to die with us, and that's honorable of him. Well, Rosa, wait, can't you just cast teleport or whatever? Yeah, you could cast teleport to get out of here, maybe. Or we could leave through... Wait, we thought we were doomed and yet there's an exit right there? Why? How did we not see that? Why did we need Kane to show us that that was there? Oh, yeah. Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and our party is a bunch of idiots on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And now we're explaining everything to Kane and to you, just in case you weren't paying attention throughout this entire Let's Play, as stuff happens. And basically, because Golbez lost his mind control from Zemus, Kane is also no longer mind controlled, so he's back to normal. And, well, now that we know who the real villain is, we have to go take him down, after some side quests, of course. Just one big one that was added to just the advanced version, and I believe it's in the PSP remake as well, that we have to go do, because there are both new monsters and good stuff in there. So, oh, but wait, we're making Rosa leave. She's like the only one that can heal us, though. You can't do it, Cecil. You only have Cura, and that only heals for like 100. Well, you are like technically still 8, Rydia, but we need her too. She has the black magic and the summons that go through Reflect. None of you have magic except for Edge, but your magic sucks compared to hers. So it's us 3 and Death Wish. We are so screwed. Zemus just won because you guys have to go all manly, and why? Well, I guess let's go for it. Here we are. Okay. Hi, Rosa. Rosa's a silent protagonist. Because you're an idiot. You need her. Okay, so we have Rosa back at least, and... Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Rydia. Okay, so that last scene was completely unimportant then. We just had to basically show that our party is a bunch of jerks. As well as idiots. That's cool, and... Okay. Thanks. And then he looks around all confused. Basically, you talk to no one, and yet somebody will get it. That somebody is me. So yeah, we have our full party, the final party of the game. I'm going to be using this party to defeat the final boss. As you saw earlier, the naming way or humming way or whatever came in and said you can change party members. And that is useful for side quests and stuff. But for the final bosses, I'm just going to beat them with the original party. So let's set up the party. Wrong. Edge is supposed to be in the front. There we go. But Rydia and Edge are separated. I'll fix that eventually. I'll figure it out. I actually have them set up the right way on my wall, because in the PSP version, when you bought it, you got the 5 character cards of Kane, Rosa, Cecil, Rydia, and Edge. So I have them set up on the wall like the party. So yeah, pretty sure I mentioned that earlier a couple times, but whatever. Basically, when the world is once again in peril, we have to go do side quests. And normally you wouldn't have to do this side quest either. It's just something here, and it's actually right by Mysidia, but what am I doing? We were just at Mysidia. See, this is Mysidia. So, I wonder what they think of a giant lunar whale landing and taking up like a fourth of their town. Oh well, we're taking the airship now. Oh, we're going to go get that weapon. The Excalibur. That's right. Forgot we didn't grab that. So he should be done by now. I mean, we went through an entire dungeon that was in the shape of a giant. And, yeah, he should be done. So let's go check out the new sword. And there he is. Yep, we got Excalibur. And you could sell this if you want to, but it is extremely powerful and I don't suggest that. And also, as well as that, you could go over here and buy shurikens and Fuma shurikens, which are awesome. Especially the Fuma shurikens, those are helpful. So they cost a lot though. Really only useful at this point in the game where you have a lot of money but no real use for it. Yeah. Just buy more Fuma shurikens. No, more regular shurikens maybe. Yep. So we have 20 shurikens, and once you go through all the side stuff and you just have a ton of money and no new armor to buy with it, you just want to come here and buy shurikens and stuff for Edge, because those are really what he's useful for. And now we're just going to sell some stuff, such as the arrows, because we don't need those, the shields, diamond armor, diamond gloves, keep Excalibur. See, it sells for 40,000, but that isn't worth it until you get something better. So we can sort that, and, well... Oh my god, look at that jump. Went up by 58. And it's pretty sure it also has the Holy Elemental to it, so it'll be pretty good. Defender sells for a lot by itself, and it's pretty much useless now, so... And there we go, we're all done here. And now we can go do side quests once again. It's like we have... No... Okay, there we go. We have like 2-3 videos of progress, and then side quests nowadays. It really isn't that fun. Just wait until after the final boss, and we have like 15 videos of side quest. That'll be fun. No, not really. Either way, now we can head on over to Mysidia and change our party as soon as I can find Mysidia. Okay, there's the Chocobo Forest. There's Mount Ordeals. So head right around here. And, yep, there we go. There's the Lunar Whale, which we parked right by the city and took out 1 tree and 1 house. So, yeah. Now then, or not. Oh, other side quest thing before that. We're going to go to the Cave of Bahamut. That's right. The other cave on the moon. But we just wanted to come pick up the legendary sword Excalibur before we did that. So yeah, there's the cave right there. You could probably park on the gray there and still be okay, but I wanted to be annoying about it. Whatever. So basically you have to walk around this ring and out the other end, and then you can get into the Cave of Bahamut. There we go. I entered that cave sideways. That was awesome. Either way, bunch of new enemies here, including the Dark Sage. He casts some spell, and I think it's a Gauss spell, I believe. Tornado, that's it. Not a Gauss spell, but still pretty dangerous. We'll bring one character down to critical health, so hurry up and kill him quickly. He doesn't have much HP, so whatever. They're not dangerous when alone. So they should take this and be more dangerous. Okay, let's heal up Edge some. Stop being ridiculous. Moving along, we can find the Genji gloves. A lot of good equipment in here as well, mainly for Cecil for now, but once he gets better stuff, we'll pass them on to Kane. Kane doesn't get all the good new stuff because he's still traitorous, and he must prove his loyalty. Maybe by giving up his life to save everybody else's. Then he can get new stuff, although he would be dead, so that really wouldn't work out. Now then, we also got the Genji shield, so we can use that to replace his old stuff, and Bone Dragon. They are weak to fire and holy, and most likely the cure spells as well. They basically have a pretty dangerous physical attack, and that's it. I believe they might have like the death spell or something. I don't know, I kill these things too quickly because I know their weakness, because Undead monsters are always weak to fire for whatever reason. I'm guessing it causes their flesh to burn or something, even though this thing isn't flesh, it's bones. So, still, sense was not made that day. So Fire Raga doing almost the damage limit, but enough to kill him. And yep, that's pretty much it for that guy. So now we can cure again, because Iridia got hit pretty hard. Cecil's missing a good chunk of his HP as well. And we can move on. Random Pillar. And Gold Dragons. These things are dangerous. You will see why in a second. Aside from having the pretty hard-hitting physical attack, they also counter with Entangle. Which basically... Why am I yawning still? I woke up really early and I went to bed rather early yesterday, so why am I still yawning? Well, like I was about to say, is that they have Entangle as a counter-attack, that's the word I was looking for, and it will basically paralyze one of your party members, and more than likely it'll hit one of your warriors, so then you will stop doing damage. Oh, and Iridia, that's also bad. So see, now only Kain is the useful one, and Rosa just has to get rid of the Entangle from people. Luckily Cecil has Asuna, so he could help with the healing at least. That is until he's entangled. I don't know why, but it seems like Rosa is unaffected by Entangle. I mean, you saw there, she was paralyzed for like a second and then she got back up. Maybe it's one of her pieces of equipment, although I haven't been paying attention to that. But just like always, she's been impervious to that. Maybe she just automatically casts Asuna on herself, or maybe it's a glitch, I don't know. See, there it was again. They also have Blitz, which is a somewhat powerful electric attack. And that's pretty much it for these guys. Now we just need to kill him and we can move on with the dungeon. And he keeps on paralyzing my guys. So if you're not really paying attention, these things could really kill you. Otherwise, they're still kind of dangerous, although if you're paying attention, you should be fine. Now then. In that chest we get the Genji armor, so we have almost all the Genji equipment, and another random pillar. Yeah, we want to grab this chest first, which has the last piece of Genji equipment. And there's one more monster that we can find in here, but it's found in certain places, and this is one of them. The Behemoth. You will fight 3 of these in the dungeon. They are found in certain places, usually on the thin platforms. You will automatically fight 3 of them, but only 3 of them, so win-lose. These guys, don't hit them with magic, it's really not worth it. At least at this point in the game. You probably could, just as long as you can keep up with the damage that he does. Because basically, he doesn't attack. The only time he does attack is his counter attacks. And he has pretty devastating attacks. I mean, he did 660 to Rosa, who's in the back row. And 924 to Iridia. Now, I know they don't have the best defense, but they're in the back row. So, you really want to be careful with these guys. Especially in the DS version. In the DS version, the only way I was able to beat them was by casting Blink on everybody and then dodging all the physical attacks as I beat them up. And now we're going to start throwing some of those shurikens. Don't use the knife on these guys, they aren't that dangerous, but, you know, just whatever. Continue on with the pummeling on this guy. How much does he do to one of the people in the front row, I wonder? Let's try to provoke him some. Let's see here, hit somebody in the front? No. Still hitting the people in the back. There's a ringing in my left ear. It's weird. See, 1,683, and I know that was Edge, who doesn't have the best armor in the world, but still, that is quite a bit. I'm also testing my luck with Ashura, and failing miserably. Asura is really unhelpful right now. Yeah, I'm going to use Protect just to block some of his physical attack. So to do less damage, it's not going to do much, and it's probably a little late for that. It did 1,000 to Kane, and he has better armor. So yeah, that guy does a ton of damage, and be careful. If you are using the guide or whatever, you can at least predict where you're going to find them so you can fully heal yourself before you fight them, but otherwise, pretty deadly. So let's move on. B3. I think this is the final floor. Yep, here's the second one. And I didn't cut this out. Oh, well then. Oh, because it was a necessary fight, so I thought I would show it. You can't run away from these guys either. So, same thing as before. I believe this is the last floor though, so we're making it to Bahamut. And Bahamut is the last summon of the game, so we're at least completing something. Edge is almost dead. Hooray. No, wait, that's bad. Because protect on everybody, it's not like Edge needs to be healed or anything, as well as the rest of the party for that matter. Let's try stealing something from him. Oh, that's why steal sucks. So annoying. Don't hit Edge. Okay, good. Except now Kane is almost dead. Don't hit Edge or Kane. Okay, that's fine. Keep trying with Asura. Nope, still not what I need, but thanks for trying. Kiraga would be great, but whatever. Okay, Kane is almost dead. Okay, we got the Kiraja just in time, although that only heals like half of our HP now. At most, half. So, even Kiraja doesn't heal us fully. Before it would, but not anymore. Kiraga will heal like a fourth, Kira will heal like 300, and Cure will barely heal 100 HP, basically. Don't ever use Cure. It's outdated, and you need the new model. So, yeah. Ton of HP on these guys, too. Pretty sure that's the boss music that's playing, too. So these guys are pretty tough. Even the game developers think so. What's with the random yellow half mustache there? Not the one on the left side of his face. Just the random yellow dangling thing. I'm guessing that's a mustache thingy, but he doesn't have the other half.